So I got some destroyer die, shortened rear control arms. When I got them, there was a bit of an issue towards the ends on that part where I had to bend some of the surfaces where the bushings go through. It was a little weird because it wasn't like it was damaged during shipping, it was actually damaged during the fabrication process, and the guy sent me like around 30 bucks, which is just shipping, and I don't know how I really feel about that part, so we'll see how easy it actually is for them going in. But I'm going to try and do one side first just to make sure everything goes smoothly, and then I'll show you guys the other side because my black ass always try to film something messes up. So shouldn't be too bad. I'm thinking it's gonna be this bolt completely out, this bolt, and then the two right there and right there. Break these loose. This is a 17, on the other side is 17 or 19, 17 or 19, like a 15, and yeah, I'm gonna just bust it out real quick. Got it in there. Biggest issue was the bushings are a little squishy over there, so it takes some finagling and the use of both my jacks and a hammer and a bent whatever fake screwdriver, but it's bent now, but that's okay. I think I'm going to be able to get the other side in faster now that I kind of know what you need to do. You basically need to loosen those two 17s, loosen this, you know, take it out, the whole thing will drop. This as well, this is still loose, and then try to line up the slots. Hopefully there's still daylight when I'm done. I'm going to try and press out these bushings. I should have just done it all in one go, but I want to focus on one thing at a time. Bad boy out. And the new arm, just based off what I did before, this and this might be a bitch, but I think I'll be able to do it. Okay. These bolts go to your subframe. These are what actually allow you to align your Miata. This is a cam bolt. This is the lobe right here. It's a little piece right here. This pushes against the subframe to either tuck in the control arm or push it out more. Not too bad to install. The washers go on the other side. They can only go one way. So you can see, put it on the side where you can see the degrees so you can actually pay attention. So yeah, you just slide these puppies back in there. But I just wanted to let you guys know what this is. Right side's in, not aligned of course, but right side's in, And the left side, I gotta tighten everything. It's just in there for in there purposes. I'm gonna look at one more thing, see how hard it'd be to push these out at this point, because I might just do that. But I think that's how you do that. So I'm gonna bring it back when I tighten it, just to see how positive it got. This is really easy with snap-on tools, guys. Just a heads up. If you can, try and do everything with snap-on tools. But yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Just push that bad boy in. This is the old one. I got it stuck like an asshole. It honestly wasn't too bad, so I'm not sure if this is what's been causing all my jingly noises, but if not, the next step is the control arms, the upper control arms, and then the bushings for the sway bar and the end links, because those are then the rear suspension should be all taken care of, from what I can think of. I guess diff bushings, but I'm not really tripping off diff bushings because you go through those. But okay, I'm gonna come back when this side's completely installed and then show you how I did it, the process on the other side. Okay, so bushings they're not hard, they really only go in and out. You want to find something that's going to press on the actual metal. So on this bushing, this piece is good. It like goes right on that little, this inner piece, and this little outer ring is metal, so it'll just push this right out. With that guy, like so, and then you get a cup here to catch it so that it has somewhere to go, and hopefully you don't fucking get it lodged in the other one like you did over there. So I got that cup that's a little bigger than where the bushing comes out of. I got this one pushing right in on the metal, and rubber bushings are like really easy to press out, I've learned, so I can do this by hand, but usually put this bad boy on there and just crank away until that's out. But you just want to kind of check to see how far it's come out and to make sure it's not getting like caught or going out weird. If you feel any friction, it's not bad to check to see what might be giving you that, but it's also the bushing being pressed out. It doesn't hurt to put on a little lube if you want to get the other one out. Okie doke. Ignore that broken tool. That's a sign of something not being used the way it should be. Side's all tightened. That guy's in there with the fresh bushings. This is the old one right here. Wasn't that bad, but figured if I do one, might as well do the other. So out with those. We got the new lower control arms and polyurethane bushings everywhere. We'll see how squeaky they are. And then we got new knuckle upper bushings. The next step would be to, like I said, replace the end links, sway bar bushings, and then the upper control arm bushings. But I'm hoping those aren't too messed up. I'm hoping I could be pretty lazy with those, but we'll see. But yeah, nothing now but to put the wheels back on and just be sad about my alignment.
Man, we were making all this money. Yeah, a home like this. Yeah, a lot of teachers too, so I wouldn't have to go to school no more. Tease people too. Yeah, make them my friends and I tease them with the money. They'll be my friends more often also. Yeah.
Get dope, we are all set. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of cool under there. The bushings and the Fortunato and the Destroyer die. I appreciate the color scheme going on into here, but definitely needs an alignment because that wheel is like pointing that way, and then that wheel seems to be pointing not as hard. But I could adjust it right here, but honestly I'm lazy. Put it in there. I don't feel like doing it without any measuring. YOLO.
Yeah, selling candy, getting money. Just selling candy, getting money, making the greenback.